as for Jaden Akins, the Farmington point guard, 4-star guy that Michigan offered back in the winter, they have been on pretty hard ever since. But my sense and the sense of a lot of people has been that they have been playing catch up with Michigan State, who offered him earlier. This is a guy who the relationship goes back farther, obviously, for Tom Izzo. This is one that really just started building in the winter for Juwan Howard for obvious reasons. It was Sadie Washington that was the relationship that was the seed that really has Michigan in this mix strong. But when you consider the ties, so Michigan State's been on them the longest. Pierre Brooks' AAU teammate is on the squad. And then the guy, as you know, I just mentioned him as a Farmington guy. He actually is going to Ipsy Prep Academy, which is Amani Bates' team, who committed to Michigan State as well. You got a lot of Michigan State influence around him, Josh.
Yeah, that's why I have pretty much all of those reasons that you mentioned is why I have a crystal ball in for him. I just think, it's not necessarily of intel that I've received from Jaden himself, but, it's just, I think mine is more of a common sense pick that, everything that you mentioned, Pierre Brooks, just the relationship he has with Tom Izzo, just the withstanding, the recruitment, just how long Izzo's been recruiting him. It just makes the most sense that ultimately Michigan State's going to be the choice. And, I think from the beginning, for me personally, it was always going to be between, a Jaden Akins and Kobe Buffkin. I think Michigan was always going to get one or the other. I don't think it was going to be both. And that's just my opinion, that they would get one or the other. But yeah, it's just where things stand right now, just from everything that you mentioned, just the relationships standpoint, the common sense standpoint. I don't expect, for me to take my crystal ball off Michigan State anytime.